chance again. So take a deep breath and hold it in. And you should take a picture, 'cause you might never see me again. I said take a deep breath and hold it in.
I think that increasing the population of the university just for the sake of increasing the population has more negative effects than positive effects. For instance, with increased student population on campus, there's a severe lack of classroom availability. As an instructor for AEI, I have been directly affected by this because with the increased number of students coming to participate in AEI, as well as the increased size of incoming freshmen, there is a really severe lack of classroom availability. And as a result, I have to teach a number of classes off of campus in churches.
Well, I was at first surprised to see that the population has grown as much as it has. I didn't actually know that we were achieving these big, huge groups of people coming in and everything. And on one hand, I actually think that it's great that so many people are being admitted into college and everybody has the right to an education. And I think that it's wonderful that people are wanting to educate themselves. But I also see where it is becoming a problem. As a student, it's really difficult to have crowded classrooms and you get less teacher attention and it's harder to really get to know people, your other classmates.
Let the sunlight in, you better get as much as you can. 'Cause it might never feel the same again. Take the wind.
Is a big issue because there's constant construction and everybody has to go a block out of their way or whatever the situation may be. You have to stop for 5 minutes. There causes extra traffic. Just small little issues constantly.
Well, there's no way you possibly could. You shouldn't even like this.
I know when Fenton was being renovated, which is the second math building, it really displaced a lot of the math department, just like the journalism school is feeling right now. Definitely displaced us. And now, but it feels like they're not even like moving us back into Fenton for classes, because I haven't had a class in Fenton.
Never had that many classes.
That's true.
In the first place. It was mainly offices.
Yeah.
I also believe that the university should have no point to go over 30,000 students, no matter what expansion it is.
Why 30,000?
It's an arbitrary number.
Okay.
So you can't have an arbitrarily increasing whatever, and that's not going to happen.
I mean, especially because the way the university is positioned in the city of Eugene.
Well, there's that. There's that worst way. Yeah, the university surrounded. So
so we really have no place to grow other than up. And I don't think.
Just in general, in any system, there's a resource cap to which a population can use, and so when you hit that, the population won't grow anymore.
From birth to puberty, a hamster doubles its weight each week. If it didn't stop when mature, as animals do, and continue to double, on its first birthday, we would be staring at a 9 billion ton hamster. This hamster could eat all of the corn produced annually worldwide in a single day and still be hungry. There is a reason why, in nature, things grow in size only to a certain point. So why do most economists and politicians think that the economy can grow forever and ever and ever?
What does increasing the size of the student population even do for the university? It doesn't make it more prestigious. assuming that it makes more money for the university, that makes sense, but how is the student body benefiting from that? Even though the student body is increasing, bringing in more money to the university, student fees and tuition is still increasing, so I don't see how students are benefiting at all from this. They have to be in larger classes, so professors are less able to focus individual attention on students who need it, and professors are also probably a lot less likely to assign as many assignments because they don't want to have to grade all of those things.
Could Phil Knight really start his own university? Probably could. True. You know, why doesn't he? Och de får komma samman med hjärtans fröjd och gamman som längtar till varann.
The point is this campus is fairly confined, fairly defined, and as we've gotten 4,000 or 5,000 more students, you can really notice it's just so much more crowded, so many more people on campus. I notice it most of all with classrooms.